Indirect questions. Indirect questions are more polite than direct questions. They are very common in formal spoken English, particularly when asking for information. Indirect questions often start with a polite opening phrase. After the question word, the word order in indirect questions is the same as in positive statements. Examples: do you know? Could you tell me where the station is? Further examples: do you know how much the tickets will cost? Could you tell me why you were late? Could you tell me what time the store close? Indirect closed questions. Indirect closed questions are formed using if, or, whether. In this context, if and whether mean the same thing. Examples: is it raining outside? Could you tell me if, whether it is raining outside? Further examples: do you know if that restaurant is expensive? Could you tell me whether that rain is on time? Common mistakes: word order with indirect questions. When a question has an opening phrase, the word order in indirect questions is the same as in a statement. There is no inversion, and do is not added. Examples: could you tell me where the station is? Correct. Could you tell me where is the stations? Wrong. Could you tell me when you close? Correct. Could you tell me when do you close? Wrong. Question tags. In spoken English, small questions are often added to the ends of sentences. These are called question tags, and they are most often used to invite someone to agree. Question tags using be. The simplest question tags use the verb be with a pronoun matching the subject of the sentence. Examples: the music is very loud, isn't it? You're cold, aren't you? I'm late, aren't I? He was tall, wasn't he? I'm not talking too much, am I? Question tags using auxiliary verbs. For most verbs other than be, a present simple statement is followed by a question tag with do or does. Examples: Ahmad plays the violin, doesn't she? A past simple statement is followed by a question tag with did. Examples: Ali studied art, didn't he? A statement with an auxiliary verb is followed by a question tag with the same auxiliary verb. Examples: you haven't seen my keys, have you? Statements with modal verbs such as could, would, and should are followed by question tags that use the same modal verb. Examples: Moitaba should be here by now, shouldn't he? Note 1. Sentences which contain auxiliaries. The auxiliaries are repeated in the tag. Examples: she must wash the dishes, must not she? You should not go, should you? You can speak French, can't? Note 2. If the sentences don't contain auxiliaries, to-do verbs are used in their tag. Examples: he commute to city every day, doesn't he? We have lesson in the class, don't we? Sentences beginning with let's have the tag shall we. Examples: let's go to the park, shall we? Imperative sentences have the tag will you. Examples: please come on time, will you? Tell me the fact please, will you? Sentences which have the request form have the tag won't you. Examples: have a cold drink please, won't you? Be seated please, won't you? The tag of I am is aren't I. Examples: I am a student, aren't I? I am not a teacher, am I? Sentences which contain words like never, neither, none, etc., are considered negative and have positive tags. Examples: I never go there, do I? None of them are clever, are they? When the subject of the sentence is anybody, nobody, everybody, etc., the subject pronoun they is used in the subject of the tag question. Examples: nobody came to course, did they? Everybody had exam, didn't they?